Hey, chosen one, you are not going to believe what I have to tell you. This is from the divine. All right. So, really quick, if this resonates with you, which I'm pretty sure it is because you're here, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. When this video is over, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? A lot of y'all are watching the content. God bless you abundantly. But I need you to subscribe, okay? So whenever I post any and everything that has something to do with the Most High, I want you to go ahead and make sure that you're already subscribed so you can get that notification. Now that I've got your attention, beautiful, I hope your day is going as beautiful as you are. And I hope your day is treating you as you deserve to be treated. So, like I said before, like I always say, how I always start things out, I always say, Lord, what do your people need to hear? What is the message? What is it? And you won't believe what he just told me. Do not let people find you in the same place they left you at. Let me say it again. Do not let people find you in the same place they left you at. So guess what? I'm a play, I don't even want to, let's just do it like this. Hypothetically speaking, let's say if you just went through a bad breakup and things were tumultuous, they were treacherous, they were terrible, okay? That person left you on the first step. Now, when you were together, y'all was in the middle of the staircase cooling, y'all was good, y'all was growing, y'all was thriving, but somehow, some way, the relationship just didn't work out. It is God's plan. But let's say, hypothetically, you don't see it like that. Cool. Stay with me. Keep your seatbelt on, baby. I'm going somewhere. That person left you on the bottom step. Okay? They knocked you down to your least common denominator. You're back where you started. Matter of fact, you're even lower than what you were before you met this person, right? So you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You know what you want, but you just don't have the energy to get there. You've been depressed. You've been crying. You've been up. You've been down. Circle of life. It happens. It happens to all of us. But don't let that person come back and find you in the same place they left you at. And they're not. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to help you on how to conquer this. First off, this is a deep subject, but I'm just going to give you a little bit. I'm going to give you a little bit for your time. I'm going to give you a little bit of compensation for your time. You first have to get yourself back mentally, okay, by meditating. But not only that, you have to realize your worth, because people in this world, they're going to do what you allow them to do. They're going to hurt you. They're going to keep you where you allow them to. Okay? So you're at the bottom step. You're ready for a fresh makeover, takeover. You're ready to start your life over because that's the only way to do it. But guess what, chosen one? It's a blessing in disguise, and let me tell you why. Because guess what? If you're already at the bottom, baby, there's only one way to look. Up. There's only one way to look, is up. So just think about it. You've already defeated all the enemies. You've already casted out all those dark entities. And now it's just you. It's just you and God. So with that being said, you can actually fulfill your purpose through prayer, meditation, and reading his word. My thing that I would suggest you do if you're on the bottom and you feeling low, I would advise you to just work out. Even if you do 5 squats a day. Start small. Do 5 squats a day. And then up the ante. And eventually those 5 squats are going to turn into 10. Those 10 squats are going to turn into 15, so on and so forth. You have to get back on the treadmill, and I mean that physically, and I mean that spiritually, because you never, ever want anybody to come back, because they will. Oh, baby, let me tell you, chosen one, the main ones who do you dirty, the main ones who spit on you and talk down on you and treat you like you're nothing, 9 times out of 10, they're narcissists. They're going to come back. But it's up to you. So guess what? If they left you at the bottom floor and they come back and you're on step 3, 4, or 5, you have to make sure that they don't have access to you anymore. You have to make sure that you have already poured into yourself. See, your success and your divine nature and your divine timing is going to come with your discipline. So when that person comes back to you and they say, oh, hey, because that's what narcissists do anyway. They're going to come back. They're going to hoover you. Just like the vacuum. They're going to hoover you. They're going to see what you're doing. They want to know. And guess what? And that's the catch. When somebody does you dirty and they come back, they expect to see you on that bottom step. Excuse me. So when they come back, don't give them that satisfaction. Don't give them that satisfaction to be like, oh, yeah, yeah, I done knocked it down, boy. I done knocked it down. Good. That means I can go back in there and bring her up like we was before. No, baby. Everybody does not deserve access to you. Stop granting everybody access to you. I talk about that in my other videos. You have to watch who you bring into your circle. If you don't have a circle, fine. I wouldn't even recommend a square. I would just recommend you and the Most High. Because guess what? As long as it's y'all two, He is going to add the people that are supposed to be there in the first place. So let me get back on topic. Do not allow people to see you in this detriment of your health, whether it's mental health, physical health, spiritual health. A lot of people are menaces to society, and you don't need to fall victim to anything that they say. You do not need to fall victim to anything that they do. You have to pour into you. You have to start with you. Take this alone time to get to know who you are. Take this alone time to make sure that you set boundaries. I have a video on that as well. If anybody knows anybody who can help me with the links, because all of my videos are cohesive, okay? And they coagulate. So that means that I want to be like, oh, here's a video right here. You know, when I mention a topic. Y'all get what I'm saying? But if you do, can you please hit me up? Leave their info in the comments, because all of my videos coagulate, and I love that. I love that for you, chosen one, because I give you steps. I give you building blocks or you feel like you're on the bottom step. I hope that makes sense. But I just wanted to pour into you because my cup is overflowing. God has overflowed my cup, so now I can pour in to you. And that's going to happen once you get up off your behind, whether it's physically or spiritually. Get up off your behind and do something about it. You do not want to give that person the satisfaction to come back and you're still in the same spot that they left you at. People are going to kick you when you're down, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Are you going to be the one to say, oh, I'm not who you used to? Or you don't know, when people come back, when they leave you for dead, because the enemy steals, kills, and destroys, when they leave you for dead and they come back, they need to be like, huh? Where's she at? Who are you? And guess what? Once you go through that enlightenment and that spiritual discernment breakthrough, people are going to come back and you are going to have to reintroduce yourself to them. So that means you have to reinvent yourself, chosen one. I hope this helped you because it's helped me. When it comes to I love going to the gym. You know, whether it's treadmill, bicycle, the elliptical, lift some weights. Do something that's for you. You're always pouring into everybody else. You're always making sure everybody else is okay. What about you, chosen one? So like I said before, if you or somebody is down in the dumps and you just need that push, that courage, because guess what? Repetition is I think it's success is the mother of repetition. There we go, something like that. But yeah, success is a mother of repetition. So keep listening to this message until you feel like, hey, I'm going to try what she said. Hey, I'm not going to take anything else